I've got a bet for this game that I think is easy. And like, I'm shocked it's this easy and this low. I'm going to go with Jags tight end Evan Ingram over 44.5 receiving yards.
I love this. I love it. Love that bet.
Was that something you were going with?
I mean, I've had my eye on Evan Ingram. Like, yeah, I mean, that was not the bet that I had singled out here. But it
40
was
over 44.5 Evan Ingram receiving yards, and that's minus 115 right now at BetMGM.
I don't know why it's that low either. I mean, the Titans had problems with this dude all year, all game last year when they, especially when I was at the game, Nissan Stadium, he was like just punishing them in every way possible. They didn't have somebody to match up with him then. I don't think they have anybody to match up with him now. I mean, like, who is going to guard Evan Ingram in pass coverage when he's got the size of a tight end that runs like a wide receiver, and the issues that they've had? And you already have enough speed on the perimeter with Calvin Ridley and Christian Kirk. So, yeah, I love this over. Absolutely.
Yeah. So what's your bet?
I'm actually kind of in the same boat. What did we see the Titans suck at against Tampa? What did the Jags love to do? Who's the best running back in football at making people miss, especially out of the passing game? It's Travis Etienne. He has the number 2, according to Tim Kelly, number 2 average in the league in average yards after contact, and expected yards over expected. His over-under on passing yards is over 22.5. I think Jacksonville goes to the well and throws quite a few screen passes, especially after seeing Rachaad White go to the house on the same screen pass. If you've got a linebacker, got some of your nickels, trying to figure out what to do with Evan Ingram, anytime you bring pressure, it becomes a time that, you could get a very long screen pass to Travis Etienne. So I'm taking the over on Travis Etienne's receiving yards at 22.5.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. I thought about that one, but I went with Evan Ingram over 44.5. I think the Titans are going to be struggling with guarding tight ends and running backs the rest of the season with the linebackers they have in coverage, and also the ineffectiveness of the front to get pressure without blitzing means somebody sliding out late that's open that can just get 8-9 yards of pop. And if their over underline is that low, I think there's a lot of value on both Travis Etienne over 25.5 and Evan Ingram over 44.5 there.